It was a long summer for the face of the franchise, Jamie Benn. Another year watching the playoffs from the couch.
After 5 years of not making it, this year is obviously very important. 5 years is kind of a kick in the butt.
Coming into the prime of his career, Jamie was left off of Team Canada's Olympic orientation camp roster in August, a decision that surprised most connected to the hockey world. For Benn, it will be a motivating factor.
It definitely gives me a little bit of fire for this year. Had a few chats with Tyler, and he sent me a text in the summer and said, let's prove him wrong, and we're definitely going to try and do that this year.
With the Stars expected to name a new captain before opening night in October, Benn wants to be the new leader.
Obviously, we've had some great captains here in the past, and I definitely got to learn a lot from Brendan Morrow. I'm going to leave it up to the coaches and the GM. If I do get it, I'll just try and lead by example out there. It would be an honor for sure.
The final day of training camp in Fort Worth consisted of an intra-squad scrimmage. For energetic forward Antoine Roussel, it was a good opportunity to show new head coach Lindy Ruff his style of play. Roussel, who started last season in Cedar Park, ended up playing 39 games in Dallas, becoming an instant fan favorite.
Well, obviously, I want to establish myself in the league as a good player, a good third-line player, a fourth-line player, a great team guy.
Roussel's up-tempo game and personality is infectious within the locker room.
I'd like to reach in and grab that energy out of Roussel and spread it around the team, because he has enough really for the entire team.
Being positive, it's one of the part of having fun.
The France native is hoping to spend the entire season in the NHL.
It's your dream. When I was growing up, it was my dream to play in the NHL, and then I reach it now. It's just about sticking into it. I live for the moment, and that's also a part of being in the NHL. Enjoy as much as possible.
Roussel and Team Green would go on to win the scrimmage, closing out the Stars camp in Fort Worth. The following night, the Stars would make their preseason debut at the American Airlines Center, donning their victory green jerseys. On a night of new beginnings, the youngest player on the roster would take center stage.
Nichushkin with a steal. He's in alone. He scores!
Top prospect Valeri Nichushkin would electrify the crowd, scoring 2 goals.
Nichushkin, he shoots, he scores! Oh, this kid brings the crowd to its feet.
Although the Stars would lose in a shootout, it was a night to remember for Nichushkin.
Saying I was very emotional, don't really focus on what happened, just was really happy and emotional.
The highly touted first-round pick has been settling nicely into the NHL game. Off the ice, he's been receiving guidance from veteran defenseman Sergei Gonchar.
When I look at him, I remember myself when I was young, when I got here. I remember how tough it was for me to adjust to new lifestyle, and, to new league, to new game. I am trying to help him and be there for him every time he needs me.
We've got a good relationship. We're spending some time together, going out and having some dinner. It's a good relationship.
Still getting accustomed to life in North America, Nichushkin is learning how to communicate in English, not getting lost in translation.
It's normal.
Yes, no.
Yeah, it's normal. No, it's normal.
It's normal? Okay.
The 18-year-old Russian has fit in nicely with the Stars and has made quite an impression with his excellent play so far.
He can skate. He's a powerful skater. We're up at Traverse City, and He was one of the top players there, and for an 18-year-old kid in that tournament to really shine, that's not easy to do. You know, he wants to be the guy, he wants to score the goals, and those are things that you can't teach.
Thousands of miles away from home, Nichushkin is enjoying life in the NHL and always has a smile on his face.
He's a happy person. He's always been dreaming about playing in NHL, and now he has a chance to be here. He's very excited about it, very happy, so that's why you see him smiling, because, you know, it's kind of a dream becoming true for him.
A couple areas I really want us to focus in on. The better we play in our own zone, the sooner we're out of there and we can go work in the other end. We want real quick forecheck, we want pressure, we'll keep the shift short, drive up the tempo of the game. We get better every game here in exhibition. Let's go win one. Here we go.
In the Stars' second game of the preseason, they would wear their white jerseys for the home crowd, and a familiar face would bring the fire.
Benn moving in, spinorama. Oh, what a rush by Jamie Benn. Sagan to Benn, wrist shot, he scores! Benn in the shootout, here he comes. He shoots, he scores!
Jamie Benn would score his first of the preseason while leading the Stars to a thrilling shootout win. The next morning at practice, Jim Nill had a major announcement for his team.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, up to now, it's been a great training camp. I just want to thank your guys' your effort, your compete level. We still got work to do, we know that, but we're going to get there. Just a great job. Today we have a press conference at 1:30, and I want to bring everybody up to speed on this. I want the team to know before anybody else knows. We're announcing our new captain today at 1:30. It's going to be Jamie Benn. Last time he'll be hiding in the corner. And now on he'll be in front of the stage. Get used to that. And Ray Whitney and Stefan Robida are going to be our assistant captains. Now, what excites Lindy, the coaching staff, our management staff is, I know we've got a bunch of other leaders here also. I think we've got a great leadership core. We've got some great older veterans. We've got some great young kids that have leadership in them. I know that we have strong leadership, and that's going to be important in winning.
I'm very humbled and excited about this opportunity. I'd like to thank Tom Glardy, Jim Nill, Lindy Ruff, and the rest of the coaching staff for believing in me and giving me the opportunity to represent this great organization by being its captain.